At Sonible, we know how annoying it is to edit bleed out of your studio recordings. You either use a conventional gate, fiddle with the settings endlessly, and probably still don't get a great result, or you do the tedious work of cutting out every bit of crosstalk manually. Frankly, both options are a real pain. And that's why we've developed SmartGate. This plugin uses AI to automatically detect the presence of a chosen source signal and cut away everything else in between. The content-aware processing lets every note of your targeted source come through nice and clear. Let me show you SmartGate's most important features in less than 3 minutes. So what I have here is a vocal recording with some exaggerated noise. A regular gate would open up once the dB threshold is reached, thereby letting the noise through as well.
Not too proud and let me down.
With SmartGate, I choose the vocal profile, let it learn, and then only the vocal passes through.
Not too proud and let me down.
We've made sure that SmartGate provides you with really helpful visual feedback. This green line shows the activity of the target source in the signal. If it exceeds the threshold, the gate will open up. I can of course change the plugin's behavior in a number of ways. Threshold and tolerance control how quickly the gate will open up. And there are some conventional time-based controls as well. SmartGate really shines when gating drums. I've got some pretty noticeable crosstalk on my kick track here. With a conventional gate, I have to make a compromise between not getting the full kick sound, or I have to live with a bunch of noise on my track. With SmartGate, I surgically cut out the noise. To get the full kick sound, I'll increase the level bias, which controls how much the gating is influenced by the signal's level. A higher setting usually works well for very dynamic signals, like drums. And of course, this also works well on other parts of my drum kit, such as the snare. With the snare, I want to do a little bit of spectral processing to get rid of this clanging sound. I'll open up the impact control panel, where I can shape the gating across 3 frequency bands. Increasing the suppression above 1 kHz eliminates the clanging sound. As always, we've packed into SmartGate all the features you'd expect from a pro-level gate. There are tons of monitoring options, an external sidechain mode, input gain, and 2 detection modes. Also, if you choose no target, SmartGate will function as a regular, level-dependent gate. And, as in every sonible plugin, the instant replay shows the effects of any parameter change across the entire waveform display. This sounds like a plugin you'd like to try? Then get your free 30-day trial at sonible.com.